Hi, this is Eric from Pure Vita Fitness, and here with the Beauty Body Makeover 2014 Kickstart Workout. We're going to go through 3 leg exercises you can do on your own. These are all great exercises that hit every part of your leg, and you're going to do these in a circuit format, just like this core circuit. We're going to do this one right after another to create a training effect, to create some tension in the lower body, and deliver results to help tone that lower body up. So the first one we're going to do is called a split squat. You're going to pick your non-dominant or your weaker leg in front. I'm left-handed, so I'm going to put my right leg in front first. Fairly narrow stance, not so narrow that you feel like you're too tippy. Hands on the hips, and you're going to come down, put your weight on your front heel, pause, push up and back. Now if you watch me from the side, the motion is like my hips. I'm sitting back in a chair, and I'm driving up to that front heel. A lot of people, when they lunge or do split squats, they come forward like this. That puts a lot of stress on the knee. We want to get the hip involved as well as the quad. So you want to come down slow, driving up to that heel. We're going to start with 10 reps on a side, working up to 15 reps on a side. The next exercise we're going to do, you'll just need a light dumbbell. You don't need a lot of weight. This is a goblet squat, and this is great for not only getting your lower body stronger and tone it up, but also to improve your mobility in your hips. So you're going to grab this here, elbows are in, stand with your feet wide, and then when you come down, what I want you to think about when you come down is that you're taking your feet and you're screwing them outwards. You're not actually going to move your feet, but you're going to pretend they're on 2 screws. You're turning your feet out, your elbows are in, you're going to come down, try to put your elbows inside your thigh, drive back up, keep your chest up, coming down, driving up to the heels. Nice and slow descent, popping up. Make sure you get all the way up so your hips come all the way forward. That's a goblet squat. Last thing we're going to do is called a single leg deadlift, and we're going to target what we call the posterior chain. In layman's terms, that means your hamstrings, your butt, and your low back. And we can do this with a one-legged deadlift. What you're going to do is you're going to try to do this on one leg. If you can, I'll show you what the progression is. You're going to line up with a target, put your other leg back. You're going to look like a figure skater. This back leg is straight and strong. Chest is up. I'm going to come down, touch this here. Push, pull back up to the heel, squeeze my glute and hamstring. Coming down and up. Now if you're too wobbly on one leg, what you want to do is put one foot down in the back. So I'm not putting a lot of weight on this. I'm going to do it this way. I'm still bending at the hip. And I still want to feel that tension here. I just have a little bit of weight on that back leg. That's called a stride stance. Usually the problem is if you feel wobbly, you have to think about using your hip. So as you bend, you want to think about sticking your butt back and then pulling your hip forward. Like somebody's got a string and they're pulling that hip forward. So we're going to start with 10 reps on this side, work to 15 reps on each side. So that is your leg circuit, just like the core circuit. If you're a beginner and you're new, just go through it once. The first couple times you do it, work up to going through that 3 times by the end of the Beauty Body Makeover Challenge. You're going to do it in succession, rest about a minute, and then repeat it before heading to the next circuit. All right, that is your leg circuit for the Beauty Body Makeover Challenge.